wish I could find the legendary double chocolate cheesecake bars. It's a chocolatey treasure map. Let's go. I won't let anything stop me. Woohoo! This is dessert paradise. Need a little flavor magic, Jessie? Yes, Frida. I'm on a quest for the double chocolate cheesecake bars. Well, let's see what's inside. Behold the chocolatey treasure chest. Whoa, look at all this chocolate. It's enough to make the double chocolate cheesecake bars. We two loonies can do it together. Yes, we can. Let's go. The first thing to do is line your pan and make it into a sling so you can take out the bars to cut them outside the pan. And I like to cut the corners like this. It helps me get the paper all the way into the pan. Hey, did you guys forget something? Oops, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Then mix the crust in a bowl. You take 2 cups of flour, 2/3 cup of brown sugar, and mix that together. I like to use my paws here. Add in 2/3 cup of melted butter. Mix it all together and press it into the pan. Get it nice and even. It's a little tricky to get all the way into the corners. Spread 2 cups of chopped nuts on top. We're using hazelnuts here. And press them into the crust. When the crust bakes, the nuts will toast and get nice and crunchy. And a little more nutty flavor will come out. And bake for 15 to 18 minutes. You'll smell it in your kitchen just about the time when they're ready. Now for the filling. That's real fun. We'll use 4 ounces of that treasure chocolate we found. Break it up into pieces and give it a couple of 30-second zaps in the microwave. Careful not to zap it anymore, because you could overheat it and then it'll seize up and there's no going back. In the bowl of your stand mixer, put in 1 brick of cream cheese. That's 8 ounces. And 1 cup of sour cream. Both should be at room temperature along with the egg you'll need. Here's a trick to do it safely. Plop everything in a bowl of warm water. Even the sour cream. Just give it a little stir every once in a while. It'll only take 10 to 15 minutes and voila! And scrape down the bowl a lot. You don't want any chunks hiding and popping up later on. Add in a 1/4 cup of sugar and 1 egg that's at room temperature. And the treasure chocolate, it should have cooled enough by now to not cook the batter. And scrape down your bowl to get to those hidden treasures. And add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And gently pour your batter on top. You don't want to disturb the toasted nuts. And I use an offset spatula to spread it around. And then bake for 30 minutes. This caramel chocolate glaze is so fun, and you can use it on other desserts. Be sure to save this recipe. 1 cup of sugar and a 1/3 cup of water. Use an extra large saucepan and you'll see why in a minute. Heat this to 345 degrees to caramelize it. And brush the sides of your pan with water to keep the sugar from crystallizing. My touchless thermometer comes in handy here. And make sure you have your 1/2 cup of cream on the ready. Ding ding, it's ready. In a slow and steady stream, drizzle in your cream, whisking constantly. See it blow up? This is why you need that big pan. Whisk in 1/2 cup of butter and then 4 ounces of chocolate. We're using the dark chocolate from the treasure chest. It's magical. And a 1/4 teaspoon of espresso powder to really bring out and enhance the chocolate flavor. You won't taste any coffee at all. And pour it into a heat-proof bowl to cool a little. Otherwise, it'll keep cooking in the hot pan. And add in a teaspoon of vanilla extract. When both reach about 100 degrees, pour half the glaze on top. I use an offset spatula to spread around the thin layer. Looking a little classy now, huh? When the remaining glaze cools down to 75 degrees, 72 degrees, you can whip it up to stiff peaks. Told ya you'd want to use this for other desserts. It's pretty cool, huh? And that's stiff peaks. See the mountain peak? This does kind of look high class. And we're using the St. Honoré tip. And I probably mispronounced that. Tell me in the comments. And making classy squiggles. Indeed, Chessie. Now, who should we share this masterpiece with? Frida, we made a fantastic team. I think it's time to let the humans in on our little secret. And hit that bell